Okay, it's 12:31 and it is 100 degrees inside the car with the AC on here in Encino. So what I'm going to do now is turn off the AC, then I'm going to turn off the engine. This is called Do Not Try This at Home. And getting the perspective just right is always fun. Do not try this at home. Now for some reason when I held this in front of the vent, it lowered a little bit. See, there it goes. It's going up now. 100, 100.2, 0.4, climbing in temperature. I'm going to lock the door. Now I'm in Encino, California right now. It is Labor Day and it is hot outside. Let's watch the temperature climb. Do not try this at home. Would have been nice to mount this somehow on a tripod so it stays stable, just in case I faint, which is not going to happen. I am indestructible. 101. Think of what our troops in Iraq are going through. This is a walk in the park. 101.2. 0.3. I should start sweating profusely any minute. 101.4. 0.5. Again, do not try this at home. 101.5. Look how quickly the temperature is climbing. You know how many idiots leave their kids or their pets in their cars to die? Why? Because they're absent-minded, distracted idiots with adult attention deficit disorder. Snap awake, people. Snap awake. Pay attention. It doesn't cost anything to pay attention. Okay, 101.8. It's not really climbing as fast as I thought it would. I did an experiment like this before, and the temperature just got way up there a lot faster. Okay, 102. Got to get comfortable if I'm going to sit in this sweltering heat and get this to where you can read it and the camera can read it. 102.3. 102.3. 0.4. Try to eliminate the glare. There we go. I'm a little overexposed, but I'm always overexposed. I'm on TCTV 3 to 4 times a day anyway. 102.6. The fun part I'll see, can the camera handle the temperature, and can the thermometer handle the temperature? I already know that I was genetically engineered to withstand the temperatures, as you'll see in the next upcoming segment where I pour ice into a hot tub that has had the thermal unit turned off and sit in that ice-cold hot tub. 102.9, 103. Not the most exciting video, I know. But then if you'll watch reality TV, why won't you watch this, right? 103.2, I'm starting to sweat now. 103.3. 0.4. Just trying to get comfortable and lose this glare. And get the camera to really focus this in without having the glare. Of course, you're doing everything in opposite, so it's a little weird. Okay, what are we looking at now? 103.6. 0.7. 0.9. Wonder if I could manual focus this a little better. He desperately tries to manual focus it. Let's lose the backlight. See if that helps. No, now it makes it unreadable. Okay, so we do need the backlight. No, it's not Mount Everest, that's for sure. But it is a challenge. 104.4.5. And it's only taken 4 minutes for the car to get this hot. 104.7. 104.8. 104.9. And how am I doing? I'm starting to perspire a little bit here. Face is getting sweaty. It's a dry heat, though. Look at this, 105.1. You're listening to 105.1, the intensely hot station playing all the hottest hits all the time. 105.2, classical. All your 105.3. 4. Notice I'm not drinking any ice water or anything to cool myself. That's right. It's my patriotic duty to be able to withstand the same temperatures our troops are able to withstand. 105.6. Again, do not try this at home. 105.7. And it's just getting hotter and hotter in here. It's getting hot in here. I'll take off all my clothes now. 105.8. 106. 106. 106.1. In just minutes, it's gone from 100, it's gone up 6 degrees. Just think if you were stupid enough to leave your child or your pet in this car. Dogs can't sweat. They have to relieve their heat by panting. They would be dead. $106.5. How long am I going to go on like this? Well, until the battery in the camera runs out, the tape runs out, or the thermometer turns itself off, which in previous tests it has at a temperature of 114. $106.7. K-Rock. KROQ. Home of Rodney on the Rock, or at least at one time it was, and Freddie Snakeskin, a man who has a face for radio. 106.9. 107. Can we get into triple digits here? I want to see 110. Well, it is triple digits, but I want to see 110. 114. Having a heck of a time holding this just where I want. But you know, that gives it visual excitement and motion. If I just had this on a tripod with it on a tripod, it wouldn't have that cinema verite that everybody seems to enjoy so much today, the really bad camera work that Hollywood has popularized. In movies like The Constant Gardener, which was constantly never getting to the point where the story started, or Bourne Supremacy, or what is it, Bourne Ultimatum, where they handed cameras to people with Parkinson's and said, here, you're a cameraman. That also had some continuity issues. Whew, now I'm dripping. Okay, I'm perspiring profusely. Dripping sweat from all my fingertips. See, the hands are sweating profusely. Look at this. Just dripping with sweat. Blech. The face dripping with sweat. The neck dripping with sweat. We've hit maybe that's the way to go, like that. Look at that. See, but then it creates a glare. 107.9, almost 108 degrees in the car. There we go. It's got to be at that angle. The digital thermometer is at 108.